Hello students, in the previous lecture I have given one numerical in your homework. Hope you have cleared with that answer. Let us start today's lecture with a new example, the same example in the homework. One more example we will solve today and conclude this topic. So let us start. Okay students, so let us start with the same example which I have given to you in your homework. Please read the data first. A wheel is in equilibrium. Now equilibrium means what? Let me remind you. Equilibrium means resultant equal to 0. Means sigma h equal to 0 as well as sigma v equal to 0. Okay, so resultant force will be 0. Wheel is equilibrium under the action of 5 concurrent forces acting outward from the center. Okay, so this is the wheel. From the center, 5 forces acting outwards from the center. Acting outwards from the center like this. So you may get the angle. If the circle is divided into 5 parts. So last time I have shown you a formula for finding the angle. It is 360 divided by, now there are 5 parts, so by 5, so it will be 72. Okay, so each and every angle are of 72. You can see in the figure phi is equal to 72 degree. So all the angles are equal and of 72 degree. Okay, if 3 consecutive forces, now consecutive means one by one continuous 3 forces, okay, are 500, 700 and 600 Newton respectively. So now what is the logic? Calculate the remaining 2 forces. Okay, so there are 5 forces from which 3 forces are given, 500, 700, 600, but 2 forces are unknown. So how you replace these forces on the circle, that is main important thing. Let us see. For the convenience, we must have to replace one unknown force on x-axis. Okay, why? I will tell you later. Why? I will tell you later. Second unknown force you can replace after that, means F1 then after F2. Okay, F1 then after F2. Now 3 consecutive forces are 500, 700, 600. So here it is 500, 700, 600. Okay, 3 consecutive forces in order. So this is the figure. Angle between each and every force is 72 degree. Okay, must remember all the things. System is in equilibrium. So R equal to 0, sigma h equal to 0, sigma v equal to 0. Okay. Now each angle is 72 degree. All the calculations here is completed. Now let us start sigma h. So this is our x-axis. So starting from here and in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so what happens? This is x-axis, this is x-axis. First force is F1 itself. Angle will be 0 because it is on the x-axis. So F1 cos 0. Next force is F2. Angle is 72 degree from x-axis. So it is F2 cos 72. Third force is 500. Angle from x-axis is 72 plus another 72. So 500 cos 144. So one by one 72 will be added in each and every forces. Next force is 700 Newton. Angle from x-axis is 72 plus 72 plus 72. So answer will be 216. Last one is 600. So angle will be 360 minus reverse 72. So it is 600 cos 288. Okay, you can clear from the figure. So sigma is equal to F1 cos 0, F2 cos 72, 500 cos 144, 700 cos 216, 600 cos 288. So by the help of calci, cos 0 equal to 1. So F1 cos 0 will be equal to F1. Cos 72 will be equal to 0.309, F2 as it is. Remaining values can be clear from the calci like this. Plus or minus values are itself available in the calci. You can check in your calculators. Okay, so final equation will be like this, and it is equal to 0 because sigma is equal to 0. So it is the equation, unknown equation in the form of two unknowns, f1 and f2. So this is the equation number 1 now. Okay, now think logically. What happens in sigma v? I will show you on the next page, but you just imagine what happens with sigma v. If you start sigma v, what I have told you, this all values are copied down. Just in place of cos, you have to replace sine. Okay, so what will be the first term? f1 sine 0. Okay, f1 sine 0. Sine 0 means 0. If sine 0 means 0, then f1 into sine 0 will become 0. Okay, so in that equation, only one unknown f2 will be there. F1 term will become 0. So now you may get my logic. Why f1 we have replaced on x-axis? To make the angle 0 exactly. Okay, so if you put f1 on the x-axis, in sigma v, sine 0 will become 0. So f1 sine 0 is equal to 0. So unknown will be only f2. So equation will be easy to solve for us. So this is the logic behind putting f1 on the x-axis. Okay, now this is the equation number 1. We will check later on. Start equation number 2. Let us see. This is equation number 2. Yes, this is the equation 2. Calculation for equation 2 is sigma v equal to same values, just sine is replaced in place of cos. So here it is f1 sine 0 equal to 0. Remaining terms you can find from the calculator and is equal to 0 because sigma v equal to 0. So from this equation you can find the value of f2, and after finding f2 just replace this f2 in equation number 1, which is like this we have seen earlier. In that replace f2 724.40. By simplification you will get f1 equal to this answer. So this is the sum of your homework in which f1 and f2 can be calculated like this. Now let us see one more example and conclude our topic. Oh, this is the next example. Now this is next as well as very important example also. There are 4 forces given in the data. You have to find resultant force. Okay, means R and its direction alpha. Now here there are directions. 4 directions are given to you: south, east, west, etc. So first of all, you must be aware about the directions. Okay, here it is shown on the positive axis north, right side east, left side west, and down side south. So the directions must be known to you on the axis, on the respective x-axis. Okay, x, negative x, y, negative y. Now first force, 60 Newton force due south. Due south means what? Towards south. So you can check here, towards south 60 Newton force is drawn. Next one is 14 Newton from east. Now it is from east. It means it is coming from east. So it is going to west. Okay, coming from east, going to west, like this. So we can draw 40 Newton over here on negative x-axis. Okay, must remember the drawing method. Third force is 25 Newton force due southeast. Due means towards south and east both. So exactly in between south and east, exactly in between you can draw the force like this, 25 Newton at an angle 45 degree. Okay, third force, 25 Newton force due southeast, complete. So first force complete, first force, second force, third force complete. Now last force is 80 Newton force 30 degree west of south. Now this is most important. See carefully. 80 Newton force is over here because it is in between west and south. So in between west and south we have drawn 80 Newton force. But where is this 30 degree? One word is most important: off. West of south. It is not west to south. Okay, so we are not going west to south. Now west of south means you can say south to west. Okay, you can say south to west. So it is the similar word of south to west. It is the game of English grammar actually. West of south means south to west. So from south to west, this direction you have to draw 30 degree. So 30 degree over here, not over here. Okay, not over here. 30 degree must be actually at here. So now these are the angles. Now remaining method is already clear to you. This is the sigma h starting from the x-axis, going in the anti-clockwise direction. First force is 40. Angle will be 180. So 40 cos 180. Second one is 80. So this total angle will be calculate it is logical. 180 plus this will be 60. This will be 60 because this is 30. So 180 plus 60, 240. So here it is 80 cos 240. Third force is 60. So angle will be 3 quadrants, 270. Next force is 25. Angle will be total this 360 minus 45. So 315. So final answer of all the calculation will be available in your calc. It is in minus negative direction. So it is left side. Sigma h will be in the negative x-axis. Sigma v, same method, all the values, these values are copied down. Okay, solve in your calc. Sigma v is also negative. By replacing the formula of r, you can get this answer. Answer is positive because of squares. Okay, sum is not completed yet. Here it is only the magnitude r, but direction alpha is still remaining. What is the formula for alpha? Tan inverse sigma v upon sigma h mode. So it will be positive. You must remember the angle logic. It is west of south. Okay, let me show you one story. If you are going from our college, means from Sarkhej to Gandhinagar, then it is known as SG highway. Okay, SG highway, Sarkhej Gandhinagar highway. But what if you are going from Gandhinagar to Sarkhej, so can you say this GS highway? I am traveling on GS highway, Gandhinagar Sarkhej highway. No, it is not possible like that, GS highway. So at that time we are calling like we are traveling on off SG highway. You have read some way, in some visiting cards like this, off SG highway. So it is off SG highway means what? From Gandhinagar to Sarkhej. And 2 means what? Sarkhej to Gandhinagar, SG highway. When it is G to S, it is known as off SG highway. So here it is the meaning of off. Okay, so it is not west of south means what's reverse, south to west. Okay, now think logically, and again by thinking like this you will get your answer. Now direction is still remaining. So this is the direction of the resultant. Tan theta means tan alpha equal to this formula. By doing tan inverse you can get theta equal to 67 degree. Now here sigma h negative, sigma v negative, so r will be in the third quadrant. So you can see sigma h means x axis negative, y axis negative. So draw resultant in the third quadrant. And this theta is always with respect to x axis. So from x axis theta equal to 67 degree. So here it is the location and angle of the resultant. So this is the very simple example. Hope you are clear with these two examples. If you are not clear, go through this video again and again. These are the most important examples. You must have to clear this. So that's it, students, for today's lecture. In the next lecture, we will going to start a new topic. Okay, thank you.